At some point during the night, a 20-month-old girl vanished from her crib. No broken locks. No footprints. No signs of struggle. Only one thing was missing. Ayla Reynolds. And the people who should have protected her became the main suspects. The Ayla Reynolds case. Disappeared from her crib. United States, 2011. A cold morning in Maine. December 17, 2011. Waterville, Maine. Outside, the temperature hovered below freezing. Snow covered the streets. The world was silent. Inside a small home on Violet Avenue, 20-month-old Ayla Reynolds was supposed to be sleeping in her crib. She never woke up. At around 8 a.m., her father, Justin DiPietro, entered Ayla's bedroom. The crib was empty. Her blanket was gone. Her favorite pajamas were gone. And Ayla herself had vanished. There were no signs of forced entry. The doors were locked. The windows were intact. It looked as if the child had simply disappeared into thin air. Who was Ayla Reynolds? Ayla was born in April 2010. She was known for her big eyes, soft curls, and cheerful smile. Despite her young age, her life was already complicated. Her parents, Justin DiPietro and Trista Reynolds, were separated. Due to Trista's medical issues, Ayla was living with her father at the time. That night, Ayla was not alone in the house. Inside the home were Justin DiPietro, her father, his girlfriend, his sister, a male friend, 4 adults, 1 child. And yet, no one claimed to see or hear anything unusual. Justin called 911, reporting his daughter missing. Police arrived quickly. They searched the house. They searched the yard. They searched nearby roads and wooded areas. But something felt wrong. There were no footprints in the snow around the house, something that would be almost impossible if someone had taken Ayla outside. To investigators, this meant one thing. Ayla did not leave the house on her own. A case that didn't add up. As hours turned into days, the investigation intensified. Police questioned everyone inside the house. Their stories were vague. Timelines were inconsistent. Details changed. Justin claimed he last saw Ayla asleep in her crib around 10 p.m. But investigators noticed troubling details. Ayla had been sick and injured weeks before her disappearance. She had visible bruises on her body in earlier photos. Medical records raised concerns of possible abuse. The case began shifting from missing child to something much darker. Months later, forensic investigators returned to the house. What they found changed everything. Using advanced testing, police discovered blood traces in Ayla's bedroom, including blood belonging to Ayla. Not just a drop. Enough to suggest a serious injury. But Ayla was still nowhere to be found. There was no body. No crime scene cleanup explanation. No confession. Just blood, and silence. A father under suspicion. Justin DiPietro became the primary suspect. Police believed Ayla may have been seriously injured or killed inside the home, and her disappearance was staged to look like an abduction. However, there was a major problem. Without Ayla's body, prosecutors lacked the evidence needed to file murder charges. Justin refused to cooperate further. He lawyered up. He stopped speaking publicly. And legally, he walked free. A mother's fight. Ayla's mother, Trista Reynolds, never stopped searching. She publicly accused Justin. She begged for answers. She appeared in media interviews, holding photos of her daughter. Her message was clear. Ayla didn't disappear. Something happened to her, and someone knows the truth. Searches continued across Maine. Volunteers combed forests. Tips poured in. But every lead went cold. The case goes cold. Years passed. No arrests. No remains. No closure. In 2017, Justin DiPietro was arrested on unrelated charges, but still not charged in Ayla's disappearance. As of today, Ayla Reynolds has never been found. No one has been convicted. The case remains officially unsolved. A toddler vanished from a locked home. And the truth vanished with her. Somewhere, Ayla's crib still exists, empty. Her toys remain untouched. Her life stopped before it truly began. And the most terrifying part? Whoever knows what happened to Ayla Reynolds is still silent.